Welcome to the enigma of the Lighthouse of the Dead, a chilling tale that unravels one of the world's most perplexing mysteries. It all began in the late 19th century, when a solitary lighthouse stood resolute against the backdrop of a tumultuous sea. This lighthouse, perched on Black Rock Isle, was not just any lighthouse. It was one that had become infamous for the eerie disappearances of its keepers. Though no living soul dared to approach its shadowy halls, the tales surrounding it were enough to send chills down the spine of even the bravest adventurer. The first recorded keeper was a man named Jonathan Harrow, who vanished one stormy night in 1893. His logbook, found eerily abandoned, detailed strange occurrences in the days leading up to his disappearance. "The walls sing a mournful tune," one entry read, "and the shadows grow longer with each passing hour." Despite the superstitions, people shrugged it off, attributing his disappearance to the merciless sea. But then, it happened again, and again. Each subsequent keeper either vanished without a trace or fled the island, utterly unnerved by the spectral visions they claimed to see. By the dawn of the new century, Black Rock Lighthouse had earned the ominous moniker, the Lighthouse of the Dead. Therefore, the question arose, what curse plagued this bastion against the sea? Was it the malevolent spirits of shipwrecked sailors seeking vengeance, or something far more sinister lurking within its walls? As the local legend grew, so did the determination of one ambitious investigator, Dr. Lucius Montrose. Driven by an insatiable curiosity and a desire to unravel the truth, Montrose embarked on a quest in 1907 to uncover the lighthouse's secrets. But Montrose was no ordinary investigator. Well-versed in both the rational and the arcane, he approached the lighthouse with a unique perspective. Despite repeated warnings from villagers and an ominous storm barreling down upon the isle, he was undeterred. "The lighthouse calls to me," he penned in a letter to a confidant. "Its mystery is primal, pulsing, and I must heed its summons." Days turned to weeks. Montrose, believed to have succumbed to the same fate as the others, was largely forgotten until a storm swept a derelict ship onto the shores of the village, carrying a tattered journal believed to be his. It's the final pages that truly haunt. "A chamber below the light," he scrawled frantically. "Older than the stones, older than time. It is there I shall find." But then, the narrative stops. Villagers, overcome by fear, buried the journal deep within the archives, branding it as taboo. And yet, it remained, a testament to the unsolved mystery of Montrose's last days. Fast forward to today, and the blackened carcass of the lighthouse stands untouched by time. Tourists and thrill-seekers speak whispers of ghostly figures that can be seen peering out through shattered windows as the sun dips below the horizon. Skeptics dismiss such tales, yet believers regard the Lighthouse of the Dead as a gateway to the beyond, veiled in tragedy and suspense. So why does nobody talk about it anymore? Is society's refusal to acknowledge the riddle of the lighthouse simply an act of self-preservation, a shunning of the macabre? Or have we lost the courage to confront ghosts of the past? For those willing to brave the stormy seas and the whispers of disquieted souls, the challenge remains. What lies in the chamber below the light? Will you stand on the precipice of the unknown, seeking the answers that have eluded history's greatest minds? Or will you walk away, leaving the enigma of the Lighthouse of the Dead a lingering mystery? And as you ponder, perhaps you'll look at lighthouses differently by the end of this tale, an ever-present reminder of both light and shadow entwined in eternal dance. The rest, my friends, awaits those who dare.